Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Dan from England, welcome, man. Don't think you're still in the channel.
Dungeon chests.
No.
Stop, what is... We still don't know. The new cultists have been busy recruiting new dragons into their service. The cultists in Neverwinter have convinced Copraxis, a foul-tempered green dragon, to aid them here. Defeating Copraxis may buy us some time to learn more about what the new cult is up to.
Squeeze! Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome, welcome. What I'm doing is running around grabbing all my quests. I'm waiting for a friend in game to switch to his other tune, and we're going to run all the quests together, all the daily quests. So I'm just kind of running around currently, picking them all up. And if we happen to get into short timer on a dragon, we'll go kick a dragon or two. Hey, Saifang, welcome, bud. Squeeze, see you, buddy. Appreciate you popping in, though. I appreciate that, Saifang. And I saw that you hosted me yesterday, so that was cool, man. Appreciate it.
It seems like a good idea to prevent this. The barrow has a powerful magic ward. The cult has been unable to reach.
Nice, man. I appreciate Cranberry. I haven't seen him around much. He must be hanging out with the rest of you guys.
Those obelisks mark the burial place of guardians in.
As you can see, I'm playing Neverwinter. I started a new class, the Warlock, last Friday, so a week. And currently, I'm just running around picking up quests right now. I have a guildmate, or an old friend in game, and we all have multiple characters. And he's finishing his dailies and that on one, and once he gets ready to switch over, I'm going to group up with him, and we're going to do our daily runs and daily quests and stuff. Right on, right on. That's cool. Yeah, you guys stream way later than I do. I'm a wimp. I try to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Just because I'm up at work at 5 during the week. So, come 8, 9 o'clock, my eyes are shot and I'm already yawning. It's time to get ready for bed. So, on the weekend I try to pull more. Try to do more early streams and stuff like that. Has Cranberry got his internet and everything fixed now? Moose's Mayhem, welcome buddy. Glad to see you back in the channel. We were Ice Park. Right on. Yeah, on the weekends. You know, which was cool, man. Like I said, you threw me that host yesterday, so it really helped out. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
I don't know.
It's coming along. It's coming along, man.
I can't let them leave these mountains with it. Their position in that valley
As fixed as it can be.
be defended against a mass assault. Sneak in there and
Hey, no problem, buddy. You have a great sleep. You have a great sleep, man. I'll be around. I'm usually here.
While you're at it,
Nice.
put out the forge too.
I appreciate it, man.
takes
Appreciate it.
days to get that forge hot enough to work mithril. If you put it out,
Let's see. So we got Ice Fire Quest. We got Ebon Downs. We got the Never Death. Just for giggles. Well, yeah, we'll go check out the dragon real quick. See if we can get a dragon fight. Okay, so it's either spawned. Yeah, it just spawned, so it's dead. So there's no sense of running for 2 minutes to get there because it'll be dead by the time we get there. Alright, so we'll go out to Dread Ring, pick up those quests. Cool, cool.
Valindra ends.
I want
Rathmodar.
Phantasmal.
Look here, Corthon. We may be able to use this item against them. We all seem to... The Red Wizard Evokers have crafted a most powerful weapon. A spear... The mages of the Neverwinter Vanguard struggle
Fighting alongside. Not everything in the Dread Ring is undead, thankfully. Zombies
No,
don't sleep,
everything is
don't
undead.
eat.
Sorry. That's why it's called the Dread Ring. Xander the Original, good morning, buddy. It is going great. It is going great this morning. Got some coffee. Just running around in game real quick to pick up my quests. I got a buddy in game who's got multiple characters like I do. So once he switches over to his other character, we're gonna start running all these quests together. But I'm just kind of picking them all up so I don't have to pick them up later. We can just get and go. But it's going well, man. I'm glad you showed up back in the channel.
Day by day. We of New
Sharendar. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. How about you, man? You doing well? Doing good?
Lady
Capcine,
Winter
good morning, man.
The
Welcome.
gold caps a million.
Hello.
It displeases me greatly to accept the blight of the Dark Fae consuming
whatever, blah,
more
blah,
of
blah.
our folk.
Before the blight,
These
none
people
of
sure
all
talk a
the
lot
dark
to give you
fae
quests, you
all
know?
that they touch.
Just say, okay, we're gonna give you 8 billion gold, just go kill some. Alright, get my fake key.
Filthy dark thing.
Nice, Xander. Yeah. It's still a fun game, man. It's still a fun game.
For the wild
You
creatures
know,
who dwell
and you get out of it what you put into it. You know,
Neverwinter offers let us not foolishly reject
you can get everything in game through the game. You know, you don't need to spend real money. You know, and I still enjoy it. It's really fun, man. Especially with this new class, with the new warlock. Having fun with it. I do have a guild, but it's a private guild. I started it last year with some friends that I was playing other games, Sacred, Two Worlds 2, stuff that with that, and we all hit it pretty hard for the first couple months, and then they all quit. Some of them started coming back, but what I did is I leveled up our guild bank. And I've been using it for my personal storage. So, yeah, I do have a guild, but it's sort of private, so people don't come in and ransack all my loot. But, you know, you can put me on your friends list if you're in game and I got time. You know, I'll run with you. Because I have a lot of friends that have split off and done other guilds. I tried moving my tunes into their guilds to play with them and stuff, and some have folded, you know, so I just put them all back in mine. Luke, welcome, man.
the valley will be overrun.
Everybody throws me off with those X's. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Xander. The Thor, welcome, man. And 9 of 7, welcome. Welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. Oh, I was checking dragons. That's what I was doing. Alright. How long can I take transfer? 2 seconds. Okay, we're going to try... by the time I got to transfer, they're all full. Well, we're gonna run over here and grab one anyway. I went and changed my weapon enchants this morning. I pulled some off my other characters, so I want to kind of see how they'll do. Of course. Of course, everybody's jumping from dragon to dragon, so as soon as somebody posts, it's already full. You got to keep up the transfer window. Which, once you transfer to a new area, like I just did, it takes a while. It takes like a minute and a half before you can transfer again. But welcome, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Good morning. So we'll sit here for about another minute and kill the dragon in 30 seconds, and currently playing the new Scourge Warlock. So we're having fun with it. Doing the skills, learning the abilities. Necromos, welcome to the channel. The Dragon Horde coins will actually are used if you come down here to like, whoop, dragon time. I'll show you once we get done killing the dragon. They are used to purchase items from the stores. They're also used to unlock $46,000, yeah, we'll take a good hit like that.
Keep your hands off those charms.
They're used to purchase things in the guild store. They're going to be used to purchase unlocks.
Keep your hands off those charms,
Sweet. We got into combat. I can't switch. Everybody's posting new timers. Alright, let's see what kind of reward we got. Coins and stone. Figures. 16 in a minute. 16's full. People got out of combat. So anyway. Cancel. If you go into the Tyranny campaign window, like here, your boons cost coins. Astral diamonds, seals, gold, lore. But you get your Dragon Horde coins there. You spend them there. You'll also be using them to unlock the different areas. And then is another place you'll use them. And just for giggles, in the store. You know, this book costs 100 coins. This one's 100 coins. 50, 50. You know, so you'll end up using them through the campaign. So kind of just hoarding them right now. And we'll spend them later. I currently need about 2,000 more gear score, so I can get farther into the Tyranny of Dragon campaign. Ah, sure, no problem, man. No problem. So I'm trying to work on getting more gear score so I can get, you know, into the dungeons. I can get into the skirmishes of the dragons. Right on. Right on. Come on, someone post something. I want to transfer. And if you're in game and you're playing, you can actually start the Tyranny of Dragon campaign at level 26-ish in the Neverwinter Graveyard area. But you can pretty much farm any of the dragons if you can survive getting to them through the other higher levels, if you're not that area level on your character. So you don't have to wait to get to 26. You can go farm the dragons, you know, whenever. Also, the dragons here in Rothe Valley, which is the Valley of Spiders, and the dungeon I went to earlier, which is Whispering Caverns. Those two dragons actually drop, I'll call it epic loot or artifact loot. So a lot of people are farming them. Lucid Mayhem, see you, buddy. Yeah, exactly. L541, welcome, man. Yeah, exactly. You know, ninja some XP and some loot. You know, put a couple smacks on it. Done. Walk away. Walk away. Wait to collect. And the loot tables on the dragons are actually based on the time it was killed and the amount of people. You know, so less people will generate better loot tables, but it also takes you longer to kill the dragons, so that lowers your drop chance. So you kind of want, I guess, for the ease of it, you want to just go and nuke it with a big party and take your chance of completing it quickest to get on a good loot table. So far, I've gotten 2 good drops out of it. I've gotten a pair of gauntlets, dragon gauntlets, and I have gotten a dragon fang that's used to craft weapons and loot later in the campaign area. And sorry guys, I'm just I know we're not moving or anything. I'm just want to hang out in the transfer window. I'm waiting for someone to post a time. It gets very vicious trying to get into an area, because if you can see, some of these are highlighted out because typically they only allow 20 people in an instance. So you know, they're all full, they're all fighting, and as soon as somebody posts something, you know, everybody jumps over. Hey Gob, welcome buddy. Good morning. 907, see you buddy. Thanks for popping in. 1541 left, see you man. Mercy joined, welcome buddy. Welcome Mercy. Thank you for popping in this morning. I am doing good, bud. I am doing good. Got a little bit of a sinus headache from allergies, but I'm doing good. Doing good. 4 minutes and 1. Woo! Okay, it's 4 minutes, but at least we got in there. We got transferred over. Okay. He's still finishing up. Dreadspire. Jumpin' 77, welcome man. Welcome to the channel. So we're doing good, man. We're doing gabanus. We're doing good. Just waiting on a friend in game to finish his dailies. And then, really? And then we'll be joining up on him to complete all our dailies that we've picked up. So in the meantime, I'm just kind of running around, getting XP, testing out my new weapon enchant. I went and got a Vorpal enchant off one of my other characters. So I'm kind of seeing how it's doing. I am hitting a little harder. I'm hitting about 30% harder on my general attacks. And he's almost done with his quest. He just chatted to me. Jumpin' 77, see you, bud. Appreciate you popping in, man. So once he gets done with that quest, it takes 10 minutes. We'll group up with him, and we'll continue on. Let's see. So I'm doing about 30% more. But what I'm going to do now is actually switch it out. And you can manage your stones and stuff through your inventory. It does cost you to remove items once you slot them, but that's okay. What I put in here is what's called a life drinker enchant, and of course greater or perfect would be better than the one I'm using. I'm just using a normal. one. But what it does is it's sort of like a life leech enchant. So, you know, I want to see if it'll help me stay alive longer. See if it'll help me stay alive longer. Guys are being silly in game. They want people to pose in front of the dead dragon so they can take screenshots. Hey girl, put some pants on now. Look at this girl running around with no pants. And you see the green numbers floating up. You'll see a little red splatter come back towards me. The green ones are my actual life steal that I have on my character. Green is always self-healing or healing yourself. But when you see me attack, you'll see actually like red splatter or blood come sucking back towards my character. That's the life leech or the life drinker. Just give a little visual. Alright, well, since she's got her street clothes, I'll put on my street clothes. Ta-da! There's my city clothes. Now, you can be cosmetic like I just did, or this other character, Elsie. And it's just a visual to use your, in-town clothes, but I still have all my armor and stuff on. Kerbal joined! Welcome! Advo, welcome to the channel. You can change your appearance by using appearance clothes, but you still have all your armor, weapons, and everything.
Prepare for a bolt. You want a taste of lightning? Happy to oblige. Want a taste of lightning? Happy to oblige.
Alright. Oop. A little trouble over there. Got everybody. Got everybody killed. Snowzy Live, welcome, bud. Welcome. Advo left. See you, man. Appreciate you popping in, dude. Alright. We'll check our reward. Coins and a rock. Typical. Typical. That's alright. Yeah. Number 1, 2 minutes, already full. 12 people already jumping into a 6-minute timer. Yeah, these guys are really pushing it. So we'll go. We'll go back and see if we can't pick up the dragon in the Whispering Caves real quick. And you'll notice most of these creatures aren't attacking me. It's because I'm level 60. This is only like a level, what is it, 50 area. Typically when you have a higher level character, then the area's working level, the monsters tend to ignore you unless you like hit them or aggravate them somehow. Whispering Caverns. Pull up the map. Oh, 15 seconds. We're gonna try it. It's gonna take us longer than 15 seconds to get there. Hopefully we can just get a hit or two on it. I can get credit and get some loot. Now this area is level 60, so all these creatures and monsters or whatever will attack me if they see me. No, the dragon's already started, and you can see the dragon's life at the top starting to pop in. I'm getting within the within its presence, but it's going down slow, so we're good. We're good. A couple more turns, and we'll be there. No, no, no! Don't spawn in front of me. Ignore me. And the skill that you see I'm using, it's called Dread Theft. It's like the Star Wars laser beam. Pew pew! And what? Woo! Did I get you? Alright, I got you. But I also aggroed a bunch of other people.
You will not stop this ceremony.
And what it does is it's a nice directional attack. And so anything that is in the way of that beam, I actually do damage. It's a piercing attack. So there's a whole bunch in line. Just fire that off and you nuke them all. And you can see the little plus signs floating all over my body. That's because of my life leech. And we'll be nice. We'll grab this guy real quick and get out of dodge. Hopefully he made it. There we go. As flat as pancakes. Welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. Pancakes are yummy. Alright, let's see what kind of reward. Come on, lucky dice. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. And, you know, it's give or take on the loot rolls and your drops. It's all random. Some people have already gotten the artifact belts and that, posting them for tens of millions on the auction house. So they are dropping. There are things to be done. Picking up the daily quests. And these are all daily quests you can earn extra astral diamonds in game through. So you can buy stuff on the auction house or through the in-game, one of the in-game stores called Wondrous Bazaar. So we got one dragon in, we'll head back. Like I said, getting ready to run all our dailies and all the quests together. Little collectibles. Always have a chance of getting crafting materials. You can get crafting materials. You can sorry. You can get crafting materials. You can get enchants off of them. You know, lower level enchants. You can get potions. There's a whole variety of different types of collectibles in the game. Evanix, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the channel. We're going to pop down here to Neverwinter Graveyard. That should be where we start once he reloads. And this is a bug in game that they still haven't fixed. These are all ghosts from warlocks that were in this area, and they went through the gate to transfer to another area. For some reason, companions don't always transfer. Well, they transfer with you, but they leave a residual of where you came from. They had that fixed at one time, but it looks like it's come back, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny. Come on, to the merchant. And what I'm doing now is just going through and see if I got any garbage I can sell or throw away. Alright, I do have... Whee! Fireworks. Alright, just cleared out one spot in my inventory. I know, it's childish, but hey, it's fireworks, man. Everybody loves fireworks. Alright, now what I'm doing, like I said, my friend just relogged. I saw him log in and log off. I am refining my artifacts. You can get artifacts in game which will boost your stats and your scores, but you have to feed them enchants or other artifacts. So I'm just going through and emptying all my pickups in the game. Astronicus, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel, dude. I think that is it. Yes. Typically, you'll never see me refine a purple or a blue into artifacts or anything like that. Just because if you're gonna be increasing the strength of your own enchants, you get more refined points if you put the same item into it to level it up. Let's see, do I have refined enchant? Like this Dark 6 enchant that I have now. I can feed it enchants. If I use darks, I'll get more refined points for it, and I can make a level 7. Currently it's a level 6, and you can see I get 150 stat improvements to whichever slot in my armor I stick it in. And if I get to 7, it goes up to 185, so I get an extra 35 points. Which we may end up doing. I usually do that. You know, I got some 6s on my character right now. So we may end up, you know, throwing stones in those and leveling those up when we get time. Excuse me. 57. Is there a 57? Can we get to 57 now? 41, 70. And everybody's just posting times right now. I'm seeing if we can jump over and fight a dragon before we do the dailies. And in this area you can see the other areas had a limit of like 20. This area has a limit of 15. $58, 2 minutes. Okay, we can get into 58 real quick. So we'll get on our ride. We'll ride on up over to the dragon. Now this dragon is, since it's a level, well, not since it's a level 26, but it's in the level 26 area. They have 3 dragons in the game. One in Neverwinter Graveyard, one in Evan Downs, and one in Icespire, that actually drop fashion clothes, tunic, hat, pants, and each dragon only drops the one kind, pants or whatever. This one drops the pants. But they do also drop semi-epic equipment. It's actually blue gear, which is pretty good. But this gear is class specific to the one you're playing. But what happens is it's, I call it a level 0 item, because what happens is you can equip it at level 4 once you get done with the tutorial and into the actual game. You can equip it at level 4, and its stats and abilities will actually increase as your level increases, so you won't have to worry about picking up a green white weapon or another blue weapon or whatever. These weapons will actually be better than the ones you can find in game, and they'll increase as you level up. So you know they'll be pretty decent by the time you get to level 60, and then you can you know, go get your purple gear. With that being said, though, Dragon time. Chicka Roll, welcome in. Can you quick scope in this? Only if you had a scope on a bow. But no, you can't quick scope. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I've actually just started growing my mustache and beard back out. It used to be really long. And then for work and for semi-dating purposes, I shaved it all off. And I normally keep a military-style haircut. But I said, you know what? I'm streaming. I'm going to be looking the way I want to look. And since work really doesn't care anymore how much I look, what I look like, I'm growing it back out. But I appreciate the comment there, bud. Appreciate it. You can quick scope? Perfect. I can't quick scope in any game I play. Even if it's supposed to be a design in the game. Oh, we're stuck. Frozen. But it's cool. And he was dead in one shot. Nice. Working as intended. Nice. I need you on my party. $61,000 hit. We'll take it. We win. Necromos, see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in, man. But anyhow, okay, so we got our dragon out of the way. We'll farm some more. See where my butt is. Are you ready? Actually, I should have done that in the guild chat. Are you ready for dailies? Alright, so let's claim our reward. Nope, coins and a rock. But anyway, like I said, on this one, the one in Ebon Downs and Icefire Peaks will drop these blue weapons, both main hand and offhand. Yeah, so they're pretty good, pretty decent. Hey, he came back, so my bot's being broken. I appreciate everybody, I do. Sort of. Okay, well, sort of, are you ready? Okay. Am I coming to Dread to start there or Graveyard? Okay. On the way. Alright, well, I guess we're going to start with him and over in the Dread Ring, which was the second module, level 60 area that the game released. So we'll go over there and grab our, we already grabbed our dailies, we'll just go ahead and start the quests. Sorry, in party. Party later. Hello, on my way. Alright. So we got all these area quests.
Which
now
daily do you want? Thingy.
Oh, I grabbed Phantasmal Fortress.
Okay.
It has the better drop weapon in the game. Doesn't matter though.
Okay. Phantasma, bingo, 4 action. That should be it. Oh.
Sir MacPoo, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the channel, man.
Yeah, this character is actually weird compared to my others, because this one got a awesome 6 aim.
What do you say?
Characters got almost 7 and artifact on 3.
Oh, nice. You keep breaking up. I heard something about you got a character artifact or something?
What?
You were breaking up. It sounded like you were underwater.
Hey, you too. I think I'm lagging. Might be. I think it's me. My game froze, so they were not trying to twist review the big point, so it got totally screwed up on the character page. Asking me if I was sure I didn't want to distribute the points, and I have pressed cane, but it didn't want to accept the cane.
Alright, where are you going? We'll just follow him. We'll just run around and follow him for a while. And just to give you a heads up so you don't giggle yourself, this is a friend of mine from Denmark. We've been gaming together for a while, but he giggles a lot when he talks. So you'll hear him giggle through the game quite a bit. Sure, aggro everything in the map, bud. Alright, we'll run around and grab all our... Oh, no. Squish you. Attack me. Alright, so we got some stuff. We'll continue on. He's gonna go fight the big guy.
How was that? I think.
Yep.
The servitors in Arsenal mines. There
Yes.
are rock cancellation pieces.
Yeah, those are those little gold little chest boxes in the other map behind us.
Stupid thing. They expect to see that one on this character.
Neverwinter fools!
I
I told you, fool's my brother, I'm stupid.
Use my artifact instead. I forget this character is so screwed up. Isn't this the fastest way I think it is?
Yep, down here. One rock. Got a cancellation. Sure, I'm planning to go run the other way, and he
Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know. Marsoto, 1997, excuse me, welcome. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. And basically what that was is I got a skill, and when I actually kill an opponent, it'll summon a little ghosty friend, soul puppet, for me, till it gets hit a few times and then it dissipates. Glorious day. So we'll just run around nuking everything and picking up what we need. Got the third cancellation piece. So we'll come up here and we'll throw it in the sphere of annihilation and annihilate everybody. You know we just annihilated everybody, right? So anyway. Let's see, now we have to...
Character is sort of you. She's squishy, but damn, she dishes some DPS out.
Right.
Return. Phantasmal Fortress.
Yep, you want to go do that first?
Might as well, now we are here, before we go chat with the guys.
Fools! Neverwinter fools!
Because of the freeze and chill proc, or whatever it's called, damage over time from all my cold skills. Who drank all my coffee? Honestly, that's evil.
Hey, Steam Powered. Get the Never Gateway to work. It could be your browser. I use mine through Internet Explorer. Seems to work better for me through Internet Explorer, which is unusual. Usually nothing works through that. No active characters. Dumb question. You're signing in with the right login, game login.
Neverwinter fool! Neverwinter.
Okay, well, just checking, because, you know, I have a couple accounts, well, you know, I have a couple logins for the game, so I always need to make sure I'm on the right one.
If you want to try someone, try jumping that hole.
No, I'm not jumping in the hole.
I did that today. I was giggling for a couple of minutes. That was fun.
Yeah, exactly. I would say check the forums or contact the game help desk. Yeah, because I wouldn't know how you would do that, but that definitely sounds like your issue if you had two accounts at the same email.
Neverwinter fool!
Neverwinter fool!
For the masters!
Here we go, new title. I'm a Thayan Slayer.
Ignorance is death.
Necromanza, welcome, man. Welcome to the channel.
Glorious day!
Glorious day. Alright, we'll run down here and get our chest.
There's a collectible in that tunnel, if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm just grabbing the chest down
Right,
here.
the chest.
Swirlies. And then you can see my character. I got some purple swirlies running around. That's actually my at-will called Dark Spiral Aura. When I kill something, I get these little power beads. And then when I collect 3 of them, or 1 to 3, when I fire my at-will, you know, it shoots them off, and then I have to start collecting them again. But there you go. It'll hit them. Alright. And the object of this is kill the first boss, then kill this little crystal. And if you kill it fast enough, he won't respawn. If you take a while, he'll respawn and the crystal will disappear.
No take a while. Awesome. Alright, I don't have a thingy yet.
Yeah, you don't want a thingy anyway. The best one is the purple one. Alright, here we go. What do we get? We got a Cask of Wonder. We got some Marks of Union. So we'll hop in. Let's see. We'll open the Cask of Wonders. Let's see what it has. Bingo! Nothing. Mark stability. Alright. Throw that down on the bottom. This we'll use. The pearls, the white pearls will give refinement points. You can get aquamarines, they'll give you more. Peridot, that'll give you some points.
Did you complete all yours?
Tobus 331, welcome man, good morning. Yeah, I'm done. Turn in.
Okay.
Yeah. Fool this. Catch me. Catch me if you can. So we'll just do a little spider riding down the cliff. Head back to the main camp. Turn all our quests in and then move on to the next region.
Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know. What's going on? Hey, Cujo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, lady. Appreciate that. Alright, which area did you want to go to next? Sharendar?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on here?
4 minutes or something like that.
Scarthian? Okay, I'll go with that. I'll pronounce it wrong no matter which way I say it.
Excellent work.
Welcome. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Oh, hey! Hey, girl. Welcome, man.
We all seem to be under it. The Red Wizards have been hard at work. This resident...
Alright, we'll come up and we'll make our little silly gauntlet for the next time we come, which will be tomorrow.
We thought we'd help you Neverwinter.
Of course, as always, we just go and sell all our garbage loot.
All powerful.
Gotta keep the backpacks clear.
Okay. On my way to Sharendar.
Alright, right behind you.
I don't trust you, no doubt.
So we'll switch back to our
But
normal
Zilki is
companion.
our greater enemies.
Called on our allies to aid us in this fight.
Oh, perfect, man. I appreciate it.
Some players by mistake with the charge effect every time I want to get my rounds.
Well, I appreciate you coming over, man. Yeah, Saifang's a pretty awesome guy. So I appreciate you popping over from his channel. Okay, he's selling stuff. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back this weapon enchant. Still testing it out. We're going to remove this one. Going to put the... actually, you know what? No, we'll keep the Vorpal. I have another one called the Brilliant Energy, but it only has a 30% proc chance. So yeah, I get a little bit more damage. I think I'll pass that. Cool, man. Welcome. All right, so we'll wait for him to pick up his quest. Like we all watched me earlier, I went and pre-picked them up. So
greetings for the wild creatures who dwell here.
Cyclope commandos destroy communication orbs, fey flowers, blighted acorns, and wildlife, and fey dark crystal.
Nays,
Now
300,
it's
welcome in. Destronicus came back, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming back in the channel. Or maybe you never left. You're too slow. Yes, I'm too slow. Bing.
Did you get the Did it update for you with the communication or do you have other?
I don't think it did. No, it didn't. So I gotta do it.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on here?
So we gotta take 2 rounds.
Hey, no problem, brother. I know about logging into work.
Kill a bunch of Cyclops anyway.
Yeah, I think I should get the kill for the commanders, but the orbs I have to do myself.
Yep. How about flowers? Do they disappear when I get them?
No, I just picked up one over here.
Okay. There's a communication over at me, right?
Yep, be right there. Yeah, it's funny. Like I said, we started playing this game over a year ago, and he quit within, like the first couple months. So I've been playing it since then. But he always tries to tell me, "Hey, this is over here, this is over there."
But
It's
they
like,
stay. Actually, I can also get. I'm on 2. Oh, not that much. Haha. Maybe.
So we got commanders. Appreciate the follow, bud.
No green items.
Appreciate the follows.
Go away.
You're the one that picked up green items, man. I don't know. Number 1 rule: say no to green unless it's a green companion. So this is the area of Sharandar. This was the actual first module that the game released after the initial launch.
Did the orb stay here for you or what?
Yeah. And you have to be level 60 to get into this area. Most of the add-on modules require you to be level 60, except for, again, the Tyranny of Dragon. You can actually start that quest chain at level 26. But this is the area, like again, of Sharandar. It's basically ogres, spiders, all the little sprites.
Making more commander things. Go. I need to get life things. Not like that.
Yeah, and what's let's see, where are these little poweries and the witherers. The witherer will actually do sort of like a life leech skill, and he will heal his people. You can see the little ray line that was between that one over there and the giant. He was trying to heal the giant. They also will steal your daily powers, which are this big gold orb. As you kill or take damage, depending on which class you are, that'll fill up with power. And in this area, they'll actually steal it from you, so you can't use your daily powers. And since I love loot, I'm going to go across this little branch over here and grab this hidden chest. And don't fall off, it's a long way down to respawn. Throw them up in the air. Smack.
Hi.
Yours.
I was actually trying to throw them in the chest, but I had too little health.
Alright, how many flowers do you have?
5 or 6.
Okay, there's one right here. When you get done. When he gets done playing.
Kind of busy.
You ain't busy. There's nothing over there. I know. Well, that's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned he's a nice guy, but he giggles a lot, and it's like, okay, man. All right, dude.
Bingo.
I think I have everything. You?
I'm missing blighted acorns and blighted wildlife. That's on
Oh
the
yeah.
other side.
Okay, that's up this other area, and I might have the same quest. They're just not showing. Yeah, right. Austin Powers.
I'm just gonna turn the ones in I complete, so my map stops being freaking annoying. It's telling me to go here to the center of the course.
It displeases me, the dark fate.
Come on, talk.
Lady Winter, excellent.
Excellent. So what do I have? I got so many quests. By the roots. Okay, so I do have by the roots.
That way?
Yep, straight up. Alright. Pull out my real companion. And what I'm doing, guys, is when I turn in quests to get the XP, I'm just switching between my companions just to level them up, just because. Most of my companions that I have on my character, I just grab the active bonus, which is showing up on the under my picture over here. Like if I do my hand, you can see I have 50% control resist, increased damage against prone targets, and on encounters I have a 7% chance to slow targets. That's really what I'm using them for. Because if you have actual pets running around, like he has his dog, if you have them running around in dungeons, you tend to aggro everything in the dungeon. So I use a little ion stone, it just swirls around my head. Gives me stats bonus, and can't be targeted. So I personally like using that one. You know, but again, you know, in these general slaying areas, yeah, I could pull out, say this one, and run around with them. There's not an issue with it, because you're going to pretty much aggro and kill everything anyway in a general quest area. Now, the only thing that it does for me is it reduces a lot of my abilities. Because, like I said, I typically use the Ion Stone, and I've added Power Stones or enchants to it, and put gear on it with more enchants to increase my stats. So it's a trade-off, but it's all good. I need blighted acorns. Should be one right here. So we'll catch up to him, grab this other acorn, and it looks like we're done in this area. Wrong button.
It didn't want to count my spell. I was wondering. Minor detail, just because I used it a couple of seconds ago.
Oop, get my loot. I'm a loot hog. I always got to get loot, especially gold. Not too concerned about green items, like I said, unless they're companions.
Missing anything?
I don't think so. I think I got it all.
Okay.
Wither your limbs. No, you're not gonna wither my limbs. I'm gonna outrun you.
Your friends want an autograph, it seems.
Yeah, I got too many fan clubs around here.
They're chasing you.
Well, better you than me this time. And what's nice, also if you're not familiar with the game, these big roaring bonfires throughout the map will heal you.
Before the blight.
So you don't have to waste potions.
These the things, okay.
Neverwinter offers aid. Let us not foolishly reject it.
And this is actually the first level in Sharendar. There's 3 other quest areas, but you have to play the campaign and do all the quests and unlock them.
Your help with our community, our power.
Which you can see through the campaign window. We go to Sharendar, and I can plant seeds. So once I get this completed, this is an 8 or 10-second quest. I can, once I get enough Phase Sparks, I can create a key to the Banshee Gate, which would be the second area. And then I can unload, open that area so I can quest in 2 parts. Where do we want to go? Neverdeath? Graveyard? Or what?
Oh, I haven't spoken with the harvest yet.
Okay.
Most likely I have to go Neverwinter and the other one.
Neverwinter will benefit us all.
I'm not sure yet. I'll tell you in a few seconds.
And currently, if you guys are looking at the map, just to let you know, the Summer Festival up here is currently running every quarter. They have a Winter Festival, Summer Festival. That only runs like 2 weeks during the game. Currently, we're in that time. If I pull up the calendar, you can see once it loads, the Summer Festival. And if we change out to next month, coming up will be Double Refinement Point Day. You know, so for that weekend, anything you refine or build your artifacts with refinement points, you'll get double. And then after that, they have a CTA, which is a call to arms, which usually happens about every month. So you can do skirmishes.
Oh, it'll be a few days before I can actually do anything here in Sharendar. I'm missing ingredients. Like.
Right. But the call to arms events, the skirmishes, allows you to go back and do the skirmishes in the other areas that you may have missed. And you can get weapon skins to transmute your weapons to look like something else. You can get a chance to get companions. Yeah, so they always got something going on. Welcome back, Gob. You finally noticed the people in chat. Nice. Where's he going? I want to see where he logs into so I can follow him. Okay, he went to Proctor's Enclave. Welcome to Banana Land. That's right, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got things, games. I don't know. Something like that. That's why I don't rock.
I'm most likely only in Neverwinter.
I got dizzy. Don't headbang anymore, man. Anyway, we have fun. We have fun. Yeah, pull up a hammock and relax, man.
I'm on course. Ghost stories. What else? How's it?
Ghost stories.
Oh, never death. Break swappings and whatnot.
What's not? You said what's not. Oh, I know I rock. I just don't sing well anymore. I used to do karaoke several nights a week, and actually hosted the shows occasionally through the throughout the month for a professional DJ. He does weddings and karaoke's and stuff. So I used to fill in for him for a lot. But yeah, the voice is kind of shot nowadays. Way out of practice singing.
We must stop what is happening in Good work.
But we had fun with it. We had fun with it. Alright, there he is. He's picking up the quests. Oop, hello. Give me my spider.
How much time? 17 minutes? Wanna start with Ghost Stories?
Oh, we can.
That's almost next time.
Yeah, exactly. Who knew, man? Well, what was funny is back in the day when I was actually doing that with my friend, we looked very similar. And we actually surprisingly dressed similar. There was a few times that people came up to me, even when I wasn't hosting the karaoke show, asking for songs, thinking I was the other guy. Beatles songs? Right on. Right on. Gotta love the Beatles. What I sang, what did I sing? I sang some Pearl Jam, of course Country, Garth Brooks, Jackson, sang some
hey guys.
Johnny Cash, the Monkees, 60s songs. Pretty much I had a wide arrangement, because what my friend would do is a group of us would always show up at the shows. We never got to pick what we were singing. He would call you up and says, here's your song. So like, here's your sign. Which kind of made it fun. You know, maybe not for everybody in the bar and the place listening to us sing or try to sing the songs that he picked. But it was fun. It was cool. He even had me singing people I even never heard of. So it's like, you better help me out to get the tempo down on this one. So, you know, so we'd sing duos and whatnot together. But everybody had fun. Yeah, right? Garth Brooks OP, right? Yeah, well, I have that more of a deeper voice. So I can do, you know, the country songs. I can do, you know, the old Johnny Cash or whatnot. Because a lot of the more modern music is a little higher range than I have. And when I sing, I always try to match the pitch as close as possible to the original song, so it doesn't just seem so it doesn't seem too bad out of sorts. You're old, Gob. You're old, man. Face it. You know, don't look back. Join the old fogey club. Yeah, I kind of stopped listening to country, but sure, steam powered. When I get a chance to, I'll be more than happy to help you out. Blind. But it may be a little bit though.
We'll see.
Cyros, welcome. Yeah, you tend to do that a lot in the game, is die steam powered. But yeah, like I said, I'll be more than happy to help you when I can, when I'm free. You'll be 40 in 2 months. Oh man. If I could be 40 again.
That's necklace or something?
Right. Cleric, offhand.
I'm cleric. It was blue. It wasn't red.
Oh, it's a control wizard offhand. Okay. Stupid delay. I don't even know what my delay is nowadays. Since I changed my settings, I'm assuming it's still 30 seconds on my end.
That's another thing.
Guardian boots.
No, they're red.
See you, Cujo. Thanks for popping in this morning. Appreciate that. The struck in its, yeah. Sorry about that. They,
Maybe for one up.
yeah, the waves and waves are the, more of the, skirmishes now. The dungeons don't have them as bad as they were. They've done a lot of fixing on the dungeons. Yeah, because like they did a lot of rework on the Mad Dragon dungeon, so you don't get tons and tons of ads anymore. Telling you, man, duct tape and whiskey,
Hey,
Gob.
what's going on here?
Kelthor, thanks for the follow, dude. But yeah, the mega ad spawns pretty much have been fixed. There's still a few of them, like Frozen Heart Dungeon. you still get swarmed a lot. But for the most part, they've toned them down. Yeah, they've just come out with the 4th module. And excuse me. Came out with the 4th module, so you got some new areas to go through. Icewind Dale is a nice frozen giant ice area. Of course, Sharandar, Dread Ring, 1st and 2nd modules.
They ate him. Well, better him than me.
And like we said earlier, with the new 4th Tyranny of Dragons, now you can go play in some of the lower areas for dragon hunting and farming, which makes the game fun. Oh, and watch out for that stupid archer with his laser ninja. I'm gonna die. Mama! As far as I know, there's not. Wrecked.
Oh, that.
Wrecked.
Cool boss.
Quinn, welcome. I don't think there's any problems with the patch server. And he let me die. He's over ninjaing loot, and he let me die. Because typically, at least for me, I have errors with the patch servers like on Thursday mornings when they do the weekly patching. Are you having problems today? Or are you just asking in general? Because you said right now, I assume you mean like now. I don't think so, because I logged in fine. You may want to, when you start your the game, up in the right-hand corner, you get the options bar. Maybe turn off. Trying to think of which command it is. It's I think it's verify, patching, or something like that. See if that's not turned off. Yeah, I don't have any answers for that one, brother, because I signed in 2 hours ago, and it kind of went fine. Maybe shutting down the browser and starting it up again. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Well, we missed this dragon because we got bumped to a new instance.
Yep.
Now, no, I don't think that would affect you. Never mind. I had a thought. Yeah, it could just be a weekend hiccup. Maybe a lot of people are trying to sign on all of a sudden. Run over and do some grave swapping. How do you grave swap? You know, you need a big shovel. Here, let me swap this one for that one, and we'll just freebie. I got a freebie here. Oh, there's one right here. I didn't know that. And I always go for the far ones. I'll wait for you. Let's see. I am in, let's see. I am in, 50. I'm in area 50, brother. So if you can get here, we're here. Right on.
Great, swapping complete.
Hey, nice. I got credit for the ones you did.
Same.
Hurry up, steam powered. We're killing everything for you. I'll take a look at it. Not it's not gonna be as good as my purple one, but yeah, we'll take a look at it. All right, hurry up, bud. We're cleaning the area up here for you.
Oh, that was a hard one. Maybe I can use that. I'm not sure.
Nether. Someone's playing Nether. I thought about playing that this morning. Actually. Instead of logging into Neverwinter, I was thinking about doing some Nether. I haven't gotten that far in it. It was either that or State of Decay. But it's alright. We're having fun with this right now. Who fed Vanny? I don't know. Who did feed Vanny? Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the channel.
We got more than 10 minutes if you need to make coffee or get a sandwich or whatever.
Alright. Alright.
There's 11 minutes and 49.
Alright, it looks like we're going to hang out here for a little bit. Kill the dragon. Instead of trying to do some hopping.
have 11 minutes to go.
Keltor, see you, buddy. Thanks for showing up today, man. Wrecked. Wrecked. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, you know they should make Neverwinter an open world PvP. Well, that is Icewind Dale area, more or less. Okay, where do you run off to? Did you get them all? Di Cruz, see you, buddy. Didn't see you come in. Good morning. Alright, see you, Steam Powered. Come back for the dragon. We got 10 minutes? 7 minutes. Alright. No problem, brother. Glad to help you. So anyway, guys, like I said earlier, just kind of killing some time. Got 7 minutes for the dragon to show up. So if you want to go grab a sandwich, grab a soda, grab some coffee. Which I think I'm going to do because my voice keeps breaking. Finish the last cold bit. Alright, right on. Gezik? Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Oh, you're killing stuff.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So.
I'm getting XP.
Oh, yeah. For more points. Yep. The power to 5. 8 minutes.
Oh, look at that laser beam. Got me. I really think I was doing better with my Greater Terror on, I don't know. Still undecided if I should run the Blood Theft or... I currently reinstalled the 4-point champ on the weapon.
Actually looks sort of like cool, the dragon born cosmetic set with the dragon helmet cosmetic helmet on.
Yo, man. Yo, welcome. Sir McPoop, see you, buddy.
Looks like 2 dragon horns though. Be right back.
Yeah. Welcome, man. Just kind of kicking tires right now. We're in the Never Death graveyard, waiting on the dragon to respawn in about 5 minutes. So we're just kind of working on dailies with the partner in crime here in the channel. So we'll get going here shortly, hopefully. All right. All right. What's this helmet look like? Enable visuals. Yeah. Is it me or do I look like a parrot? Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. Put this back on. I don't like either one of the way they look. Oh well. I'll keep that one on for now. Oh, Ginger Dragon, see you, buddy. I didn't see you pop in, man. Welcome this morning. All right, brother. I hear you. I've had that happen a few times. Somebody said that I've been in about 2 hours and I didn't have a problem. And someone else said they got in about a half hour ago and didn't have a problem. But then, of course, somebody just popped in the channel, was saying that they were having issues with the servers. So you could have been caught in that issue that they're having currently. Kamikazes, thanks for coming, guys. Stylish, thank you for showing up under us. So that's cool. I'm glad you stopped by to check us out real quick while you're waiting on your game. Been playing this, I don't know, since alpha. So over a year. Took a little bit of time off recently before the 4th module came out. So I came back a week ago to make a warlock. Oh yeah. Well, that's what I tell everybody about luck. If there was no bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. So yeah, you know.
Oh, there have been 2 minutes. That's a lot of time to make a pancake.
Inno Dog, welcome back, man. Welcome back, buddy. So we get about 2 minutes to the dragon, and then I think we can head on to Eben Downs. Again, tomato. And finish those dailies over there. But why always you? Because it's not always me, brother. It's got to be somebody. It's always got to be somebody. You know, you're taking one for the team. It's like going on a double date. You know, you take one for your bro. And that's what you're doing. You're taking one for us. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Alright, I got out of there. Oh, someone's still here. Biko 1772, welcome. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Unless it's supposed to be 2 words. Alright, y'all need to let me get some life steal here. I need to heal up. So we got 30 seconds to the dragon. Drop one of these down. We're already using one of those. Let's identify this real quick. Pack Blade of Smiting. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to switch to it. I wonder what it looks like. See you, Byko. Thanks for popping in, dude. What do we got? 10:30. Eat my flaming skull skill. Hello. Oh, get out of the poison. My bad. My bad. No. Why don't you go pick on somebody your own size, Mr. Dragon? Why you keep popping all this poison stuff at me? And basically, the object of this challenge, besides killing the dragon, is kill it as fast as possible with the least amount of people. So, because the time affects your loot table. Stop chasing me! I know I'm cute. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked. Medic! Medic! And who's picking up loot? Who's picking up loot in the dragon bite, man? And just to be nice, since they picked me up, I'll say a little thank you in chat.
Oh, you died or what?
Yeah, you're picking up blue loot, I'm dying. Same as always.
You should have said something.
I did. I said medic. Medic.
Oh, then you muted yourself.
Dan Gumpke, welcome, bud. Brian Guyen, welcome. And again, guys, I'm lousy at English, or reading English and pronouncing these names. I assume if I was looking actual in chat, I could see the hyphens where you got the capital letters. I'm looking at a little chat program, and so everything's all the same font style. So if I mispronounce it, I do apologize. But welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. We're currently playing the Tyranny of Dragon campaign. And what they've done for the fourth module in the game, they've created these heroic encounters in some of the lower level areas.
Woohoo! Dragon Horn coin. I can soon build my own dragon. It's awesome.
Hey, Natswin, welcome, buddy. So we're just doing the daily quest in these areas, so we can unlock more of the campaign. See if we can't get the gear score needed to unlock the dragon skirmishes and the dragon dungeons. All right. think I'm ready to turn things in. Go to the next area.
But I need a couple of minutes. I made a sandwich I want to eat first.
Okay. You can do that.
Sandwich and coffee. First I'm gonna go to the arm first of them and get the food first.
What's happy? Welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. So we'll go and we'll turn these quests in. He's gonna go make a quick sandwich and some coffee, and we'll go down to the next area and kill that dragon and do those quests and keep moving on.
We must stop what has happened. Hopefully that was...
Hopper Bodo. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, he went over to Evan Downs? Okay. So we'll head over to Evan Downs, which is the next area we need to do. And we'll keep going.
And that sounds nice.
And that sounds nice. Yep. The next area is Eben Downs, or Even Downs. It's the next area. So that's where we went. Went over to Even Downs. So we'll get out to the quest area, to the dragon area, and we'll work on these. Kelthor came back. Welcome in. Nice, guys. Thanks for posting that, Distronics. That is working. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, just a typical hiccup. Oh, it's Blue Valet. Go to somebody else for a minute. When can we transfer? 30 seconds. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe not only does this drop the city close and the main and offhand chance, but which city close? I think it's the chest, the tunic.